time I'll pass you by, a face that I don't recognize. And who knows, maybe years from now you'll be the one I think about. But I just can't imagine that, 'cause I'm not one for looking back. So long, Nashville, Tennessee, you can't have what's left of me. And as far as I can tell, it's our time. I wish you well. You built me up, you set me free. You tore down my memories. So you be you and I'll be me. So long, Nashville, Tennessee.
Too late this morning, but I think I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Damn, my car still smells like marijuana. My mom is gonna kill me, gonna kill me. Traffic's backed up from corner to corner, so I guess I'll hit the highway. The highway, shake away all the stress off my shoulders. Gonna have a good day, a good day. 'Cause I'm 18 and I still live with my parents. Yeah, they're not like yours. Well, yours are more understanding. I've never fell in love. I save those feelings for you. So let's do all the stupid shit that young kids do. It's me and you. You were there when times were at their darkest, always showing me the way, lead the way. Your love seems to cut me deep, the sharpest. You'll always have a part of me, a part of me. Losing you has always been the hardest. I wish it were the old days, 'cause I was 18 and I still live with my parents. Yeah, they weren't like yours. Well, yours were more understanding. I never fell in love. I saved those feelings for you when we did all the stupid shit that young kids do. Just me and you. Just me and you. Let's do all the stupid shit that young kids do. It's me and you. You. Just me and you. Hey. Because I'm 18 and I still live with my parents. Yeah, they're not like yours. Well, yours are more understanding. I never fell in love. I saved those feelings for you. just me, you, you. Let's do all the stupid shit that young kids do. It's me, you, no. Just me,
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong. But I can write a song. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I don't think you're right for him. Think of what it might have been. Took a bus to Chinatown. I'd be standing on Canal and Bowery. She'd be standing next to me. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. Love, we need it now. Let's hold on. So we're bleeding now. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart.
Billboard, baby, do a leap and make them dance when they come on. Everybody looking for a dance floor to run on.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating on it. I'm still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting. Been fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Needing someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leave when you fall, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. So you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket watching blast off, and I'm feeling so electric, that's my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
The alcohol kicked in. Said you wanted me dead, so you show up at my home all alone with a shovel and a rose. Do you think I'm a joke? 'Cause people like you always want back what they can't have, but I'm past that and you know that, so you should turn back to your right back, tell them I'm trash. Tell all of your friends that I'm crazy and drive you mad, that I'm such a stalker, a watcher, a psychopath. Then tell them you hate me and dated me just for laughs. So why do you call me and tell me you want me back? You maniac. You maniac. You maniac. You maniac.
Overflow locations for the new student induction ceremony can be found in the following locations: the Sterling R. Church Auditorium and Charwan Smith Center Theater. The ceremony will be live streamed into each location. Today's ceremony is being streamed online for families to participate from home on our live SUTV YouTube stream. We do have a designated lost and found area for today's meeting. Please turn in any item you may find or inquire about an item you may have misplaced in room 227, located in the hallway just outside of this arena. Again, the lost and found area is in room 227.
Want me back, you maniac. You maniac. You maniac. You maniac. Psychopath. Don't be so dramatic.
Hey T-Birds, my name's Coulter and I'm a tradition keeper here at SUU. Did you know that there are 50 traditions that you can complete during your time here on campus? That sounds like a lot, but they'll help you engage with SUU, Cedar City, and the awesome people here in no time. I'm at the Carter Carillon, the bell tower at the heart of Upper Campus, where at the end of this ceremony, you'll complete your first SUU tradition. Your first tradition! This is a big deal, so I'm going to give you a few tips to help you avoid catching bad luck. Hey parents, you listen up too, because this involves you as well. As a new student, each T-Bird has the chance to participate in the bell tower tradition. After a welcome address from SUU's president, students walk up campus toward the bell tower. The path to the west of the bell tower is lined with parents saying goodbye to their students. Students walk eastward under the bell tower toward the light of the rising sun, signifying the dawn of their time at SUU. As they walk underneath the bell tower, students are greeted on the other side by SUU faculty, staff, fellow students, and alumni, officially welcoming them into T-Bird Nation. Now this is something I want you to remember. You should never, ever walk under the bell tower again as a student for fear of being struck by lightning. Whoa, that was close. A few years later, on your graduation day, you'll walk westward under the tower toward the sunset of your time here at SUU. And that's the bell tower tradition. Students, after you walk under the tower, please continue to the upper quad and grab some lunch before your next Thunder U activity. We are so excited to welcome you to T-Bird Nation. We'll see you up here real soon.
Southern Utah University is honored to have you be a part of our 127th annual New Student Induction Ceremony. The university is proud to host a number of special guests for this morning's program. We ask that you please stand as your name is read and remain standing. From the SUU Board of Trustees, Chair Jody Hart Wilson, Vice Chair Eric Smoots, Trustees Beverly Burgess, Marilee Eyre, Lance Hatch, Sydney Nacken, Katie Wankier, Mike Wankier, and Student Body President Coulter Bennett. The 17th President of Southern Utah University, Mindy Benson. And members of the President's Cabinet, Shauna Mendini, Tiger Funk, Stuart Jones, Doug Knuth, Danica Suberbell, Dr. Mary Pearson, and Dr. Jared Tippett. We welcome the deans from each college, Dr. Jean Boreen, Ken Hall, Dr. Bill Hayborn, Dr. Jeffrey Miller, Dr. Tony Oliver, Dr. Pamela Powell, Dr. Michael Schmidt, and Heather Ogden, the Dean of Students. Also joining us on the dais today are Lucia Malloy, Dr. James Sage, Dr. Camille Thomas, Dr. Jake Johnson, and Staff Association President Matt McKenzie. The marshal who led the procession with the SUU mace this morning is Dr. Scott Knowles, the president of the SUU Faculty Senate. Representing the SUU Student Association, our Executive Council members, Dante Vega Lopez, Emma Stensrud, Om Mehta, Skylar Reed, William Harrison, Paige Iverson, Sydney Hogue, and Emily Wixom. Now please join me in one more round of applause welcoming all of our distinguished guests to the SUU New Student Induction Ceremony. Now please welcome to the floor Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Jared Tippett.
Good morning, Thunderbirds. Welcome. On behalf of President Benson, our Board of Trustees, our faculty on the floor with us, as well as the SUU SA student leaders, we welcome you to this year's New Student Induction Ceremony. I would like to extend a warm welcome to the friends and family members who are watching our event today online via the live stream on our YouTube channel. I'd also like to thank all the colleagues that have joined us tonight, or excuse me, this afternoon here on the floor, this morning I guess we are. Thanks to all of you for being here today. Students, this is their presence here today is a recognition of their deep care and concern for you and your success. Today we gather to celebrate the start of a new chapter in all of your lives, your association with Southern Utah University. We hope that today's ceremony, as well as the other activities that you will participate in during Thunder U and Welcome Week and the first weeks of school, will help get you off to a great start. In the room today and in this year's incoming class are students from 90 different countries around the world. 48 of the 50 states. We're missing Maine and Rhode Island. There you go. Next year. We also have representatives from every county in the state of Utah. Thank you to whoever's from Daggett County. Thanks for joining us. We have every county here with us today. And when we compare your preparation in high school with those classes that have come before, your class is among the brightest and most academically talented class that we have ever enrolled at SUU. So congratulations. Now, I want each of you to know how much we care about you and your success. You're not just a number here. You're an individual, and we care about you. We know that all of you are going to face some challenges in the coming weeks and months, but we're here for you, to support you. We know that all of you are going to feel lots of emotions in the coming days and weeks: excitement, fear, nervousness, and hope. But you've got this, we promise you, and we're here to help you, as I said. But be bold, reach out. If you're nervous, I promise those sitting around you feel the same way that you do as well. And when you're in class, ask that dumb question. Your high school days are behind you, and you no longer have to worry about what people think, okay? College is a time where you get to come out of your shell and be the absolute best version of yourself. Make friends. Introduce yourself to people. When you walk into class, introduce yourself to someone sitting next to you. As you participate in the Welcome Week activities, introduce yourself to someone around you. I promise they're just as nervous as you are. And making new friends is not the only thing you're accomplishing with that task, but you're also networking. You're building your network. You may be introducing yourself to the CEO of a company you want to work for in the future, or the HR hiring manager for that dream job of yours. So do that. And take advantage of all our amazing resources that we have here at Southern Utah University. Use our free tutoring. Let me say that again. Use our free tutoring services. Go to our free student health clinic when you feel sick. Don't wait. Take advantage of our mental health counseling resources. I'm a huge believer that everyone can benefit from counseling. Lean on your ACEs. They are here for you to help you make a successful transition into the university. Lean on your academic advisors, as well as our amazing faculty. I've worked at lots of universities. Not all faculty are created the way these are. Lean on them. They're fabulous individuals that care deeply about your success. But let me be clear, you also have to do your part. We'll care for you, but you need to meet us halfway. All right, enough advice. So let's get started. Each spring, the student body elects a group of student leaders, some sitting on the floor, as well as our student body president, Coulter Bennett. Coulter is from Layton, Utah. He's a senior this year, majoring in finance. So please join me in welcoming up here your student body president, Coulter Bennett.
Thank you, T-Birds. Who's excited to be here?
We hope that excitement grows. Welcome, freshman class of 2028 to Southern Utah University. I just want to tell you, you are in the absolute best possible place you could be at this very moment. You have joined the ranks of one of the best universities in the world, and I have no doubt in my mind when I say that. I absolutely love this university. So, I'm going to get started in this little speech that I presented to you. I'm going to be a little candid, but as professional as I can possibly be. My name is Coulter Bennett. Like was said, I'm the student body president here at SUU. My entire job is to make sure that you are taken care of. I do that through advocating for you to faculty, staff, upper administration, and the board of trustees. My entire job is to make sure that you are happy. I want to make sure that you understand that the student association that I represent, SUUSA, or SUSA, as you're probably going to hear it called, is a student association. It is ran by you. Your student fees, your money, fund everything that we do. And for that reason, we want you to hold us accountable. We want you to understand all the workings of what we do so that you know that this truly is your student association. Now, on to a kind of an important point, okay? We can't do our job unless you tell us what we need to do. What I mean by that is we can't advocate for you unless we know what to advocate for. So I'm going to talk about a little resource that all of you should know about. It's called My SUU Voice. My SUU Voice is a form that is accessible on your student portal where you're able to submit feedback to us. It's processed by a professional staff member and then forwarded straight to me and my team here on the front row, where we are able to address those concerns. I want you all to know that those concerns are really addressed by us, and we want you to know that we do try as hard as we can to make sure that we get those things sorted out so that, again, you have the best possible time here at Southern Utah University. So again, that's My SUU Voice, and that's on the SUU portal. There's another resource on the SUU portal that I would like all of you to know about, and it's called SUU Connect. SUU Connect is a social networking software similar to LinkedIn, but it's an internal software for SUU alumni and current SUU students, as well as faculty and staff. We've got to shout them out as well. This is a great opportunity because in 4 years, all of you are going to be leaving this place, entering a career that hopefully you know a good bit about. Now, if I've learned anything about college, it's more about who you know than what you know. And SUU Connect gives you the perfect opportunity to network and connect with alumni in the industry or career field that you are intending to go into. All of you have the opportunity to participate in SUU Connect for free, and I would encourage you to do that as soon as you leave this induction ceremony today. On to my main points, and this is where I'm going to end today. So I'm going to be real for a second, for just a millisecond, and talk about something that is very, very important to me. And I'm gonna be a little more candid at this point. I know I'm sitting up here with this perceived grand old title of student body president and this fancy gown, but really I don't really feel like I'm supposed to be here. And I don't really feel like I'm supposed to be wearing this, because deep down, underneath what I'm wearing, underneath my position, deep down, I'm a student. I have the same fears, I have the same struggles, I have the same concerns that all of you guys do. And so I'm going to talk to you for the next little bit, not as a student body president, but just as a student of SUU in my senior year, semi-veteran here at the university, and just talk to you about how you can maximize your experience here. My first few years at SUU were very academically focused. I was doing 16-hour days at the university from 8 a.m. in the morning till midnight in the library, making sure that I was covering my bases and understanding the material. It was good enough for me. After a while, though, I started understanding that I was lacking a little bit of fulfillment. I wanted more out of my college experience. I got to the point where I didn't want to come back. And the only thing that kept me coming back, or that brought me back that next semester, was the friends and the mentors that I had made and created here at SUU. And so what I want to talk about right now is this simple fact. If you fast forward your life 20 years from now, the things you are going to remember the most are not the things that you learn in the classroom. It's going to be the experiences that you have with the individuals around you outside of the classroom. It's going to be those experiences at the dance, or at the football game, or at the basketball game, or hammocking late night on campus. Those are the experiences that you're going to remember. I can give you one simple promise here, And it's what I call the SUU promise. Now, this is not like endorsed by SUU or anything. This is just, again, me speaking as a student to you. And this is my SUU promise based on my experience here at SUU. If you intentionally connect with one human being here on campus, whether that be a student, faculty, or staff, if you make a genuine connection with one person every single day, I can promise you that this is going to be the best 4 years of your entire life. You are going to be prepared professionally, emotionally, socially, and you're going to have a good time here at SUU. I can also make you another promise. If you stay in your dorm room watching TikToks, playing video games, and not connecting with people, this is going to be a hard 4 years for you. So please, as much as you can, understand that SUU is based on the people that make what this place is. You have joined the ranks of a cohort of people who care deeply about your success. It's okay if you care deeply about other people's success as well. We are so excited that you are here. We are so excited that you are T-Birds. Thank you so much for coming. Congratulations, class of 2028, freshman class. Thank you so much.
To formally induct you into Southern Utah University, please welcome SUU's Chief Academic Officer, Interim Provost Shauna Mendini.
What an incredible sight you are. You know, this wonderful enthusiasm that you're experiencing is the opening of a new beginning of taking charge of your future in selecting an institution of higher education that puts your learning, your growth, your development as a student as our #1 and top priority. As a student, from our outstanding faculty, many of them have joined us today, and I thank you, faculty. In these classes, you will learn new concepts. You will be challenged through critical and creative problem solving, and you will debate and explore new ideas, perspectives, and concepts. All faculty have academic freedom to teach ideas and principles within their discipline. And you also have academic freedom to question, to discuss, to come together in a process of engagement that will be a thrilling journey of discovery. Please be prepared that you are entering a learning environment that is very, very different from your high school experience. At a university, you have significant freedom of time. Many of you are moving out of your houses and your homes for the very, very first time. And you have a greater responsibility now, a greater responsibility of managing your time and your future. If you're going to remember two things, number one, what our wonderful Colton said, to get out of your dorm rooms and engage yourself in what it means to be an SUU student. The other thing I want you to remember, and put it on your mirror, whatever it takes, go to class. Go to class. For every hour you are in the class, you put 2 hours outside the class in preparation. That's what it takes. So it's not just go to class, prepare and present your material so that you are ready to engage in your own education. Now, for all we hear about the influencer culture as well as other pathways towards a career, I want to state that a bachelor's degree is still the most reliable route for a stable career in the United States today. According to Georgetown Center of Education and Workforce, A bachelor's degree is worth $2.8 million on average over a lifetime. And those with a bachelor's degree earn 74% more than those with a high school diploma. Now, with that, know you have support from all of us to get you through that finish line. Because how wonderfully glorious this day is, it doesn't even come close to graduation. And that's what we want to see you through that finishing line. So we're going to take this next step together, and that is your actual induction. In this moment, I will ask a series of questions, and I will invite you to respond to each with a simple, I will. If you are willing to commit to these shared values as a member of our T-Bird family. Are you ready? Okay, students, please rise as able and raise your right hand. Okay, get that right hand up. Let me see it. There we go. As members of the incoming class, will you accept the challenge to uphold the values of Southern Utah University? Good. Will you accept the challenge to maintain the highest academic standards and complete all course requirements with integrity and honesty? Good. Will you accept the challenge to respect the dignity and humanity of others? Will you accept the challenge to contribute to the university by getting involved in campus and learning as positive examples in the areas of university life? Oh, good. Old papers. Audience, I now present to you the newly inducted members of Southern Utah University. Congratulations. Students, you may be seated. Yay. Okay. All right. Students, you may be seated. You know, we walk into this room as strangers, but we will leave as classmates. We leave as world changers, and you know, we leave as Thunderbirds. T-Birds, welcome home.
Mindy Benson is the 17th president of Southern Utah University. As president, she prioritizes faculty, staff, and students by strengthening our campus culture, supporting student mental health, and focusing on overall campus well-being. If you want to learn more about President Benson, you can follow her on Instagram at SUU President. Now please welcome President Mindy Benson.
T-Birds, it makes me so happy to see all of your faces. We have been waiting a long summer for all of you to land and get here. With all of you and our transfer students, we have 2,500 new students joining us on campus today. How spectacular. Thank you for trusting us and thank you for joining us. This is where you will soar, T-Birds. You are going to love your experience here, and we are going to do everything we can to make sure that you leave with the best degree and the best possible preparation for your careers. What you've experienced here the last few days since you've moved in is what you will continue to experience. We don't just do a bunch of rah-rah at the beginning and then drop you. You will be taken care of and nurtured and pushed and challenged through your entire time at SUU. That is SUU. This is SUU. I want you to think about the legacy that you are stepping into. If any of you are alumni legacy students, please stand up. That means your parents or your grandparents attended school here. Look at all those. Thank you for joining us. And my guess is I went to school with most of your parents, but I'm not old. They are. Deal? You're stepping into a vibrant legacy of over 70,000 alumni, of emeriti and faculty and staff who take care of our students and who want you to learn and want to challenge you and to grow. You are stepping into a campus that is workforce-driven and education-driven. We will make sure that you have the best, strongest education for your future, and that you will be prepared as a leader and as a citizen in your community and in your careers. I am wearing a couple of pieces of jewelry today, and I didn't just do this because I like Flava Flav and I wanted to hang a clock around my neck. This is called a chain of office, and each president gets one of these as they come in to the office. The seal is the seal of the university, and on it is every president who has served at SUU from the time it opened until me right now. I want you to think about that legacy, and I want you to think of the legacy you are stepping in, and many of your parents have followed this same legacy. In addition, and this is my favorite piece, this is a Thunderbird hand-beaded neck piece that was given to me by the Paiute Tribe of Utah on my inauguration day. I want you can see it up there. Each bead was placed one at a time. Each bead is unique. Each bead is part of the tapestry that makes up this Thunderbird, part of the tapestry that makes up SUU. I want you right now to choose a bead and decide which bead you are in this tapestry. And know that without your bead in our tapestry, it wouldn't be complete. We need you. We need you to complete who SUU is. And we need you to soar and thrive while we're here. I want to do an exercise with you. Will you all please stand up? And parents, this is the time that you can exit to the bell tower. We'll send the parents out ahead so you can line up. All right, students, I want you to do your first difficult thing. Faculty, you know what's coming. I want you to put your arms out straight. Look like a Thunderbird. Spread out around the room. Spread out. All right, how many of you think you could do this for an hour? You got this? Yeah, flap your wings like you're gonna fly. Can you do this for an hour? Can you do it for 30 minutes? Let's try it. Keep your hands up while I finish a few things. Keep your hands up. You got this. You got this. Okay, let's talk about SUU while you keep your hands up. SUU is the place you will learn, grow, challenge yourself, let yourself be challenged, push yourself. SUU is the place where you will leave with your degree and the best preparation you can imagine for whatever you choose. Getting tired yet? We're at a minute. Those of you who said you can do an hour, only 59 left. SUU is where you will find yourself and discover your passion in life. You will build relations with our incredible faculty and staff who will mentor and guide you. You will work your guts out and your dreams will come true at SUU. You will take off and soar to new heights. This is where you will soar. But I never said you had to do it alone. Are you getting tired? You don't have to do this alone. Mason, cue the music. You can go out to them. never said you had to do this alone. This is the magic of SUU. You are surrounded by community.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna
Look at who you have to lean
somebody to
All these great faculty.
lean on.
All these great faculty.
On me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody
Sing it out.
to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Okay, you get the
Lean on
point.
me
You get the
when
point.
you're not strong.
That's a magic moment, friends. That is a magic moment, and when you are most discouraged in your dorm room, remember, you have a whole community around you. Look at all the people that you can lean on. And Thunderbirds, you just practiced soaring. For the first time, you just soared together. Together, we will make this the best experience you've ever had. Thank you for trusting and joining the Thunderbird family.
Come on down, either side, come on down, come on down.
After the no power.